What's going on YouTube? In today's video, we're gonna be doing something that we haven't done on the channel for a while. We're gonna be doing an ab workout or a core workout, whatever you wanna call it. But the focus of this workout is to torch some fat and to pretty much get some cardio going on here. It's gonna be a HIIT workout, so a high intensity interval training routine. So get ready to work, get your water. The entire workout does not require any equipment at all. So there's no excuses not to get involved with this one right here. The target for this one is to burn fat. That's the main goal of this. And I'm talking about in your abdominal region as well as your entire body. So we're also going to be strengthening our core and essentially building your six pack. One thing I like to state before I begin any ab workout is that abs are built in the kitchen. So you wanna make sure that you're eating right in order to actually see whatever you're training for. So these kinds of workouts are great for torching fat as well as helping you develop thicker abs. So make sure you guys are still eating right and doing other kinds of training, you know, high intensity workouts or just general strength training to make sure that you're getting the best benefit from workouts like this. So I would suggest doing this after your main workout for the day or before your main workout or even on your rest day. So have some fun with this one, 20 minutes, 30-second rest periods. Let's crush this one as always. I will see you guys at the end of it. So here's the game plan for today's workout. We've got 20 different movements to get through here, 30-second rest periods between each exercise. And as you can see right there, we're only going to be working with a workout mat. And this is only optional. You can also do this on the floor or on any soft surface that you've got access to. For this routine, we're gonna be completing one full round, but if you wanna go ahead and complete 2 rounds, that's fine as well. Also, you wanna make sure that you've got some water close by because you're going to need it, and you don't wanna have to go do that while you're in the middle of the workout. So mountain climbers is what we're starting off with, and this one is great for hitting that lower core section. It's also a great cardio workout to help you in torching fat or just getting your heart rate pumping. So let's get this one going. Let's crush it. Keep your back straight throughout and stay in a high plank position. Coming up next, we've got some alternating heel taps. Now, these ones are really good for hitting your obliques, your serratus, pretty much every muscle around your core region. So you want to make sure that you're really reaching for your heels as you crunch your upper abs section because it also hits your upper abs. Just make sure that you guys are getting at least part of your body off the floor as you reach. All right, up next, we've got some low planks. Now, for low planks, you pretty much want to hold yourself in the same position for the specified amount of time. So for this, it'll be 30 seconds. Now, you want to make sure that you also hold your back in a straight line. So make sure that you're not having a hunchback while you're doing this. And you want to keep the focus on your core. So make sure that your arms are not doing all the work. Up next, we've got some Russian twists. Now, these you want to make sure that you control your balance. Balance is extremely important with Russian twists or you will fall over. So make sure that you guys are twisted from one side to the other, working your core, and make sure that you're also suspended in thin air. If you're having trouble with balance, just set your feet on the ground. But if not, make sure that they're off the floor. Coming up next, we've got some alternating arm extensions. Now for this one, you do not need a dumbbell. It just helps me keep focus on something, but you can do it without anything being there at all, or just find something else to help you keep focus. The goal here is to extend your arm as you maintain a low plank position. So make sure that your back is straight throughout as you're doing this. Side planks are up next. Now, for side planks, you want to make sure that you're not putting the entire work on your shoulders, because that's very common. You want to make sure that your side is not dipping while you're, holding that position right there. You hold your waist up high and you engage your core throughout. So you're going to repeat this for side plank B, which you're going to take a 30-second break before you get to. Some ab walkouts are up next, and for this one, just make sure that you're pacing yourself. You don't want to, blow through it really quickly. What you want to do is make sure that you start in a high plank position with your back straight, and then you walk backwards towards your feet. So once you get close to your toes, then you walk right back out into a plank, and just repeat. Our next movement is going to be straight arm ab crunches, and for straight arm ab crunches, you want to make sure that you keep your arms extended upwards the entire time. So you breathe and you exhale as you lift your upper body off the ground slowly each time as well. So we're just right about the halfway point. And for this, we've got some alternating bicycle kicks. Now, this is not going to be fast paced. You want to do these at a slow pace. You keep your body suspended in the air and you extend and alternate each time as you kick out. With this one, you want to make sure that you fully extend the one foot before extending the other one. All right, it's time to get back into a plank position for some plank hip twists. Now, these ones target your obliques and your serratus, but they also engage your upper and your lower core since you're in a plank position throughout. So make sure that you keep your back straight as usual with these kinds of exercises and just slowly twist your hips towards each side, alternating each time. All right, you want to switch back for some flutter kicks, which you'll be doing on your back. So make sure that you've got your back elevated off the ground for this, and make sure that your feet do not touch the ground. So you keep them suspended off the floor. You don't have to have your knees straight, so you can have them slightly bent as you alternate lifting them each time. You can also do it at a faster pace if you're feeling like it, but I would suggest pacing yourself and making sure that you're able to get through the workout. We're back into a plank position again. So now we're going to be working on some hip dips. So hip dips are great for hitting your lower core, but you're going to be hitting your entire core as well since you're in a plank position the entire way through. So pace yourself with this one and slowly complete it. Do not fire through it, and try to get that full extension on your abs as you go up and that crunch as you go down. All right, we've got to be at least 3/4 of the way through the workout here. And for the next one, we've got some side plank dips. So side plank dips are a modified version of the regular side plank with your sides dipping. So you want to dip them and then explosively raise them back to the starting position each time. It's very important to make sure that your side does not touch the ground as you dip.
I know I'm in your head. I know I'm in your head. But she's laying in your bed. I know I'm in your head. I could go all night long, singing to every song. I know you love it when I work it. I could go all night long, singing to every song. I know you love
Okay, we've got some lying knee tucks coming up next here, and these are great for hitting your lower core as well as your entire core, to be honest. But your lower core is the main focus of this movement right here. Make sure that you're pacing yourself, and as you extend, make sure to extend fully before tucking right back up. And when you extend, you make sure that your feet do not touch the ground. Keep them suspended in the air.
I know I'm in your head. I know I'm in your head. I know I'm in your head.
Some modified plank with scissor kicks are coming up next. And for this one, you want to make sure that you're pacing yourself as usual. And this is also going to hit your entire core region with a focus on your lower abs. But you make sure that you guys are keeping your back straight, as with all the other planks we've done so far. The second movement to the last. We're almost at the end here, guys. Come on, keep pushing. Alternating plank toe taps are up next, and this one we're gonna do from a starting position of a high plank, and then you want to try to reach for the opposing foot. So you reach, and you don't have to touch your toes or anything like that. Just reach for it and try to get a crunch on your upper ab. One thing to note is to make sure that you're in a full plank position before you reach for your toes. Our final movement is going to be a modification of the side planks. Now, we've got some tucks added here, but if you're finding it difficult to include the tucks, go ahead and skip out on that and just do some regular side planks. Now, as you can see, there's an A. That means there's going to be a second side after the 30-second rest period. As always, go crazy on this one. I will see you guys at the end. You got this.